Welcome back, one and all, to Trails to Azure. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, we fought a monster in the mine. Wow, and these shush phone. Shani, let me check that real quick. There might be nothing important. The day of recording this, it's a friend's birthday. I thought he might be responding to a message I sent him. Gathering material, that's all that is. Various eateries across the state. At the Crossbell news service. Okay. I think that was the administrative district. Oh, I guess not the entertainment. Not going to be residential. Where was the Crossbell news service? Harbor? Yes. Looking at Crossbell News. Oh, hello there, SSS. Are you here on business? Good morning. Yes, we came here to follow up on a report on a special support request. Oh my god, I can't talk right now. I am a bit exhausted. Funny enough, I didn't really do anything yesterday. I'm recording on Sunday. I usually record Saturday, but Saturday I spent all day playing Grounded. It's a fun game. Is there something? It was something about needing help with a gourmet guide. Of course, thank you for coming. Our stomachs are ready. If I could just have you wait on the second floor, then the staff members in charge of the request will tell you the detail. Of course it's Grace. Hello, hello, my dearest SSS. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a feeling it was going to be you, Grace. The probability was high from the start. Makes me think of a joke from American Dad. Stupid name, acting coach. I'm going to get down there and this is going to be you. This is you, isn't it? It's a strong possibility. But don't sound so disappointed. Can't you at least show us a little enthusiasm? It's been forever since our last collaboration. If I recall correctly, your previous support request sent us on a trip across the state. Wait, just what are you planning to have us do this time? Your request said something about gathering material for a gourmet guide. You know it. I got a proposal from a Crossbell Business Owners Association a while back. Apparently, they were inspired by Mayor Croiss's efforts. Long story short, the CNS is teaming up with them to put on a gourmet guide. In conjunction with the Business Owners Association, what exactly does this entail? Excuse me. Basically, they plan to feature the best eating establishments in Crossbell. In addition to the coverage, each place is going to offer discounts and offer deals to readers. You know how it is. Keep Crossbellian, Mira, local, and all that jazz. Pretty nifty if planned, wouldn't you say? I think I get it. That sounds pretty innovative. Yeah, but let's cut to the chase. Part of this guide is going to feature gourmet recommendations from some of Crossbell's most prominent figures. Like Mariabelle Croix from the IBC, for example, or Ilya, Theodore, and Eugene from Arkansas. The goal is to get people talking by having some Crossbell celebrity citizens share their #1 picks. That's where the SSS comes in. You'll be taking part too. That is quite a request. I can't deny that it's piqued my interest. But does the SSS really belong in a lineup like that? I ain't too keen on it either. It's always nice to be shoulder to shoulder with Ilya and Mariabelle, don't get me wrong. But I don't think they're gonna be drawn in readers the same way they will. Let's not mince words here. We are the filler. No way, you can't seriously be thinking that, can you? You guys have been blowing up. You've got a real fan base these days, you know. In fact, we've been getting lots of requests for lurid candids of your everyday lives. Please don't. I'm only joking. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you guys are popular. If it wasn't the case, I never would have asked you in the first place. Fair enough. What would you like us to do then? So you're on board. Good. Now let me give you the details. First, you're going to head to whatever restaurant or food carts you can think of and try the fare yourselves. What I want is for each of you to find a dish that speaks to your soul. It's got to be the bee's knees or nothing else. After that, I'll have you write a little article of your findings here at the CNS. So we have to go to the eateries around the state and choose for our personal favorites among them. One problem though. What if one of us doesn't like anything we come across? Have some faith, Noel. You know how big Crossbell is. I'm sure you can find at least one that tickles your taste buds. But if it really comes to that, I'll just have to write a little something about the spots that you checked out. But that's a last resort. Ideally, all 6 of you should have a favorite dish to introduce to your readers. 6 different places. Everything in Michelin has already been covered, and someone else is doing the bars. Other than that, knock yourselves out. I'm sure Arbus will be disappointed to miss out on all those potential new customers. Sorry, Wazzy. I'll put in a word with it for the guys handling the bars. Oh, and I've already gotten in contact with the eligible spot, so don't worry about the tab. We're paying. Okay. That's interesting. A taste of Crossbell. Well, there's a food cart right here. Hey, you're right. It's spicy, but with a deep, complex tang. I won't deny that it's delicious. My only concern is how hard it is to eat without splashing the broth everywhere. Good point. I don't think that'd be an easy stain to get out. It's always the ladies that are telling me these things. I say that if you enjoy the best damn noodles under Adios sky, then who cares about a few stains? Well said. Damn straight. Thank you, Randy. Randy? There's a whole world of rich flavors just beyond the bowl's spicy horizons. Combine that with those perfect, supple noodles dancing in the broth, and you've got something only a real man could appreciate. This is it, Ozzel, my man. This is the path of the noodle you've been telling us about. Yes, you finally get it now. Cherish it, young one. That's true enlightenment you're tasting. As a reward, I shall teach you the recipe that served as the foundation for these very same noodles. Master it and open your eyes to all your friends. Okay, so Randy got his favorite. I do like a good bowl of ramen, not gonna lie. Here, I thought there was a cart here. Well, there is a diner. There is a restaurant here on, yeah, the cafe. Lloyd and the others seated themselves and sampled the herb pasta. Munch, munch. Well, how do you like our chef's specialty pasta? This is delicious. The flavor is rich and intense, but with a light, refreshing afternote. You can taste each and every herb, and the texture is perfectly al dente. Oh yeah, spaghetti in a can. This ain't. One bite and you know it's made by a pro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe we should bring Kia with us next time. Sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you all for dining with us today. On behalf of the Verge Sept, we look forward to your next visit. Okay, that's 2. No one really had anything to say about that. Oh, hey Lloyd, what's up? Ben and Ash baked up a batch of her newest creation. Here, give it a try. Hold on just a second. Oh, hey, Bennett. I was just in the middle of recommending your... What in Adios' name do you think you're doing? I'm not done refining that one yet. I am not letting my bread go to that gourmet guide until it's at least twice as good as yours. What are you freaking out about? It's already delicious. Whatever. Just don't let me catch you shilling my stuff without my say-so. Got it? Okay. I don't know why she always has to go ballistic on me. All I said was that her bread was good. Therein lies your answer, my good man. Guess Lloyd wasn't the only lady killer growing up around these parts. Anyway, seeing as Bennett's completely against it, could you maybe recommend something else? I guess I'm gonna have to. Tender cutlet sandwich. Wow, this really melts in your mouth. Yeah, and this sauce is something else. Great work, Oscar. Still developing it though, so it'll be a while before we actually have it on our shelves. That's a shame. Would it be better not to mention it in the article? It's up to you, but I promise to hook you up with the final version once it's done. Okay, that's 3. There's Long Lao over on East Street. I don't know if that counts as a bar or not. Yeah, that's just ingredients. Oh, I could go get Wazzy that fish tank, I guess. Yeah, this... Over in the kitchen. I don't know if this would count as a bar or not. I guess not. Peerless fried rice. Delicious. You really know your stuff, man. Don't think you'd be able to get a masterpiece like this anywhere but Long Lao. You had better believe it, son. Fried rice has always been my specialty, but I've also recently improved upon it. This is why it is peerless. Nothing compares. And I'll stop doing the offensive Japanese accent. Wow, you aren't kidding. Who would have ever sought a dish so simple, could taste so complex? You don't talk with your mouth full, Noe. I ushed to make fried rice all the same at the barracks, but it's a totally different dish when made by a professional. Noel, don't talk with your mouth full. Don't forget to swallow. Damn. Look at her shovel it down the hatch. As long as she enjoys the food, I couldn't care less how she eats it. Would you like seconds? I made plenty. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, Noelle found her favorite. Did I get the recipe from that guy? I guess not. Oh, it's that family. It's kind of nice to see them out, just having a nice meal. I don't remember if there was a card. Yeah, there is a card here. Arabic tomato soda. Interesting. As in the Arabic tomato. Acerbic, excuse me. Acerbic tomatoes are people! Which is a Soylent Green reference. Wow. I'm dying. Not before me, you aren't. The carbonation only serves to intensify this Gehenna-made concoction. You think so? Sounds like there's still a lot of room for improvement, then. Anyway, this bellberry juice should be a nice palate cleanser. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. What a stark contrast to that bitter drought? That was that tomato juice. This one is probably the better choice for the gourmet guide as far as anyone with taste buds is concerned. Okay, so I've done Central Street, West Street, East Street, Administrative. I've already done the Harbor District. That's where we started. To the Entertainment District. I think there's a gelato card here. Yes. I remember that Estelle was buying a little girl ice cream here in Zero. A frozen blend with delectable flavors all at once. So a sherbet, okay. cool and delicious. The presentation is cute too, and I see what you mean by the texture. The candy just explodes on my tongue. Looks like it's a hit with the ladies of the SSS. You sure about that, Teotot? Looks like she hit her head with a bad case of brain freeze. No, not quite. I was simply too shocked for words. And she loves it. The thrill of the popping candy, the creamy, refreshing coolness, and the perfect balance of flavors harmonizing on your palate like an optimized quartz loadout. This is it, the beginning of the Shervert's revolution. My apologies, perhaps I went a bit overboard. Safe to say this one is Tio's new favorite. Do you think you could write about it for the Gourmet Guide? Yes, I would give a sterling 5 out of 5 recommendation. Glad you like it. Be sure to come back sometime in the future. There's plenty where that came from. And that's 6. We haven't found everyone's favorite yet. So we found Noelle's favorite, Randy's favorite, and now Tio's favorite. We haven't found everyone's favorite though, so I could go turn it in now, but I'm gonna keep looking around. I don't think there's a food cart here. Maybe in the station? Oh! I forgot this was a thing. I'm in the middle of something right now. Foul-mouthed. Frighteningly loud. She called Tio a munchkin. Surprisingly spry for her age. To sum it up, I'd say she's a bat out of hell. I see. Sounds like quite a character. I'd love to meet her. I gotta hand to you though, Raymond. Since when were you such a dark horse? Damn fine work catching that slippery old prune again. About that. She managed to cut and run in the end at a record-breaking speed even. Things weren't going too well till then too. Eventually the old woman refuses to learn old tricks. It is safe to assume our little fraudster is hiding inside the station right now. Man, I knew you guys were smart. It looks like she's trying to make a break for Arabonia. I bet she thinks she's already shook us off too. Little does she know that I'm right on her tail. I spotted her over on platform 2 waiting for her train without a care in the world. Might as well... I might as well do it while I'm here. I think it'd be a good idea to bring one more person for support. The other 4 can stay on lookout duty. Ellie. I gotta bring my Ellie, because white hair is pretty. People from the east going to platform 1. That's suspicious. Fellow trader, eh? How's business in Crossbell? Not well, I'm afraid. I had a rough go in it thanks to some business rival impeding my sales. Unfortunate. Honestly, people like that are a disgrace to our industry. Okay. Not on our watch, you aren't. Crossbell Police. Long time no see, ma'am. You're... I see you've remembered us, Miss Counterfeit Dealer. Bet you thought you lost us. You're not getting away this time. What in blazes is going on? I'm afraid you don't understand. This woman, a counterfeit dealer? State law has changed since last crossed paths. We're taking you in on suspicion of illicit business activity. We have the station surrounded. There's nowhere to run. So why don't you make things easy for all of us and turn yourself in? Bite me, rats. I said, bite me, you shit-eating brats! Holy, what? You cornered me so I couldn't escape, did you? Screw me over once, shame on me. But twice? This is why I despise the police. You're all a bunch of snakes. Says the one selling bootlegs. Says the snake oil saleswoman herself. If you didn't want to get caught, then you shouldn't have pulled up in the station. Who asked you, jackass? So what if I'm surrounded? If you want to take me in, you'll have to catch me. I don't think I'll ever get used to the words coming out of that mouth. Snot-nosed little punks. I think they want to cut off my escape. I'll just make a new one. Travelers, we apologize for the wait. The next service to Calvert will be arriving shortly. Please mind the gap and board the train in a timely manner. What the hell? That's a crazy old bat. Wait for me! You okay, Raymond? You know, you didn't have to jump onto the train with us, right? We can handle it from here. I'm fine. The inspector assigned me to this case. I can't let him down. Shut your yaps or quit gawking. What do you think this is, a show? How are you brats so persistent? Don't you know when to quit? I believe that's our line. There's nowhere left to run. This is your chance to come quietly. Give it up. We've got you cornered. I thought you might say that. Well, listen here, you whippersnapper. So long as ADO's light shines on this continent, I will never be caught. Never! What does she think she can even do at this point? The train is finally moving again at last. I can get some rest. Right, it's time to bid long due farewells to Crossbell. Though I can't help but feeling guilty for our comrades who got caught by Hayue. Oh, it's more the nationalists. That just means they weren't adequately prepared. Their failures are their own. Regardless, we'll be certain to pay the syndicate back in kind for them one day. What was that, gentlemen? Pardon me for intruding on your lively conversation. Speak of the devil, they will arrive. Your Hayue. So you tailed us all the way out here. Did you seriously believe Master Sao would allow you so easily to escape? Gentlemen of the anti-immigration faction, we're going to ask you to come with us. Once we reach Altair, we'll disembark and board a train right back to Crossbell. Out of my way, bozos! Huh? Ah, my damn hip. Didn't I tell you numbskulls to get the hell out of my way? Oh, rats, I can't just stand here. The fuzz will be on me any second. What the hell? Who is this old bat? Huh? Let me ask you something. Were these lunkheads giving you a hard time? Yeah, I guess they were. Thanks for the help, lady. We owe you. I don't know what you had to do to piss these goons off, but beggars can't be choosers. I need all the help I can get. So listen up. If you have any sense of gratitude whatsoever, fall in line and come with me. Who knows? Pull your weight and you might buy your pay ticket to freedom. What? Really? You heard me. Chop chop, boys. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... What just happened? Oh, you got your armor back on pretty quick. Let's finish him off. What's with these pricks? That blonde is barely worth a bullet, but these other two, they mean business. Forget it, we brought it on ourselves. Pull back. That was nuts. Let them get away again. Oh, where are they really gonna go? I mean, just really, where are they gonna go? Stop right there. You Incubiters just don't know when to give up, do ya? And here I thought I'd lucked out running into these three youngsters. Stop stalling, you're at the end of your rope. There's nowhere left to escape, so come quietly and surrender. That goes for you three as well. You heard the man. How could we let ourselves lose to punks like these? I swear to the goddess, kids these days have no backbone. What do you mean by that? You don't think you'll still be able to escape, do you? I don't just think it, I know it. Didn't anyone ever teach you geniuses don't catch your chickens before they hatch? Once we reach Altair, I'll have you right where I want you. The Republic is my turf. That means I'll have my home field advantage. As soon as we pull into that station, the only thing left to do is to see my dust. You've got to be kidding me. You're still planning to make a run for it? You're cornered on top of a moving train, for God's sake. You listen here, you baby-faced little twerp. As long as there's ground on my feet, I'm going to walk it as a free woman. So go ahead, catch me if you can. You'll never take me alive, guppers. Now that you those little walnuts you call brains already. Yeah, what she said. Or with you every step of the way, man. Are you all out of your minds? How can you possibly think you can get away scot-free? Then again, if anyone ever could, it'd be that old bat. She really is off her rocker. Let's fuck her up. Crimson Ray. Interesting. Oh, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. That guy's just fucking paper thin. We did it! My leg. Damn those old bones. Maybe attacking the old lady was going a bit over the line, but you dumb crunching bastards, you'll never get away with this. Never mind. How does this elder lady have such tenacity? At this point, even the terrorists can't muster up any more fight. Seriously. Let's apprehend them before... Let's apprehend them. What's our next move, Raymond? Right. We'll be in Altair soon, so I guess our best bet is to hand him over to the Republican Army. That'll work. Allow me to extend my thanks to the CPD for all of your hard work. We'll take custody of them from here. You can leave it to us. Thank you. We appreciate the help. Get moving. Damn you! You'll pay for this! You'll all pay for this! That's enough out of you! Don't you tell me what to do, you pissant little bullet sponge! I like this old woman. Don't any of you know how to treat a lady with respect? Pissant? Take her away. Not to sound unprofessional, but I hope they send her somewhere we'll never have to see her again. We intend to make sure that woman never gets the chance to pull another stunt like this. Allow me to thank you one final time. Take care on your way home, you three. I hope we did enough. I would have preferred us to be the ones to make the arrest, but it worked out. This was not the result we expected. No matter, the important thing is that we didn't let the stragglers escape. For now, let's return the report in to Master Sal. Okay, so that's a good place to end this. 35 minutes. See, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time as I go track down some more restaurants and see if I can't find everyone's favorite. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off. Goodbye.